Yes, guys, welcome back to KMV, the number one Chelsea fan. Yes, Chelsea Football Club will be taking on Inter Milan today, 3 p.m. Nigerian time. Chelsea last preseason game. And on this video, I will be predicting the best Chelsea starting 11 that could be undefeatable against this Italian club. I will be bringing out the strongest players at Chelsea who I think if they should start, definitely Chelsea might be successful at the end of this game. And as well, I will be revealing the latest updates on Pedro Neto, Chalobah, Victor Osimhen, and some rumors and speculations that concerns Chelsea. But before we go into all that in details, as you all know, please don't forget to click that subscription button, click that share button, and most importantly, share this video. Share this video because I am number one Chelsea fan. First of all, to make it clear to you, this lineup is based on my own experiment. I don't know for you, and I'm pretty sure at the end of this video, most of you will be surprised, most of you will be disappointed, most of you will be shocked to see some players who are on the list and some who are not on the list. Without even wasting time, here is my starting 11, and I'm going to explain why. I know you have a lot of questions to ask. I know you are like, why is this player there? Why is this player not there? Why is this player on the bench? Calm down. Let me explain. Starting with the goalkeeper, Philip Jorgensen is my starting 11 goalkeeper. Robert Sanchez has been given enough time as a Chelsea goalkeeper to buy his place as a Chelsea number one goalkeeper. Enzo Maresca coming into this team, making Robert Sanchez first team goalkeeper without him proving to be a first team goalkeeper doesn't make any sense. Looking at his last game, he was very impressive. He made some really good saves. He made some important saves. If not, Chelsea would have conceded more goals. But I feel like Philip Jorgensen has something to offer. I feel like what Philip Jorgensen showed us during our last preseason game against Real Madrid, I need to see more of it. If at all enough time is being given to Philip Jorgensen, this guy, his leg work is even far better than Robert Sanchez. He is even far confident. His distribution is there. Like, he is 100% that goalkeeper who Enzo Maresca aims to play with. We all know Enzo Maresca loves goalkeepers who can play from the back as an additional player. He loves goalkeepers who can make distributions without panicking, and Philip Jorgensen seems to be that goalkeeper. He hasn't played a lot for Chelsea, but from what I saw during the few minutes he got, I think this guy has something to offer. Now, I'm not writing Sanchez off. No, he is still Enzo Maresca first choice goalkeeper, but to me, I think starting Philip Jorgensen will build his confidence. I even see this guy to be a captain in the nearest future. I don't know for you, but this guy definitely should be in my first team starting 11. Moving on to that right back, as a Chelsea fan, just type thank God for Malo Gusto. If you're a fan of Chelsea, just type thank God for Malo Gusto. See, at this point, we have to accept reality that what we all thought Reece James was, he is actually not what we thought he is. Like, James is being made of plastic. Why am I saying so? Look at what James did from last season. Literally, he was out throughout the entire Premier League season. I don't even know if this guy got up till 4 games playing. Even when he returned back, he got a red card that will ban him from playing Chelsea's first 3 Premier League games for this season. And now, without him even being involved in a competitive match, Reece James is injured. He got a hamstring injury that will see him out for some time. We don't know exactly how long, but according to Chelsea Football Club, they will not rush his return. See, I don't know what to say. I am confused, but I will not miss James. I will not. Gusto is there. So let's not pretend as if without James, Chelsea is going to suffer. No, we will not suffer because we have Malo Gusto, who is very reliable, who is very, very dependable. Looking at what Gusto did with Chelsea last season at that right back, I said it before and I will say it again. Gusto will make a proper replacement for Reece James. Yes, Reece James is a very good quality player who, if at all he should be fit, then there is no right back on earth to compare with him. But we can't be talking about quality players when they are injured. It doesn't make you a good player for sure. And James has been one of those players who is constantly getting injuries. Like, I don't even understand. Is this guy being made of plastic or waiting a sub? Honestly, with you, I'm so happy having Gusto at that right back. I will not miss Reece James if at all he decides to stay out for the rest of this coming Premier League season. Remember, Reece James is Chelsea's captain. We can't get a captain who is constantly getting injury. Something needs to be done. Either that medical department needs to be investigated, or Reece James drop that armband and give it to someone else. Moving now on to that left center back, it definitely has to be Levi Colwill. Yes, I have nothing to explain about that one. He is there. Moving on to that left back, Marc Cucurella has to be there. I know most of you might be like, Cucurella just returned from Euro. He needs time to rest. I will not be surprised if he doesn't start. But I think this guy has to start. Chilwell might leave Chelsea. If he doesn't leave, I can't make him a starting player for Chelsea. I think Chilwell, offensively, he is good, but defensively, he is so poor. Looking at Badeshile, this guy has to drop his Chelsea's jersey and leave Chelsea with immediate effect. This brother, I don't know. Each time he plays for Chelsea, this guy must make at least one mistake, and his mistakes will always lead to goals. I don't know what is happening with Badeshield. I don't know if it's because Chelsea is too big for him. I don't know if this guy is still to discover his talent, but he needs to start from the bench. Moving on to that midfield, which has to be the easiest and the most understandable one. Now, understand Enzo Maresca is that coach who loves to play possession and attacking based football. And looking at that midfield, the combination of Gallagher, Enzo Fernandez, Moses Caicedo was just a scam. Like, those guys, there wasn't any creativity among them. And luckily enough, Romeo Lavia, who we paid 56 million, or is it 55 million pounds, and he played just 3 minutes for Chelsea last season, is back. This guy, ever since he came back, he has been cooking for Chelsea during this preseason. I don't know if you have been watching his games, but Lavia is a machine. Romeo Lavia, Enzo Fernandez, and Christopher Nkunku are that midfield. Maybe we can make some changes. Maybe Jules Brihol can come in as a sub, or maybe any other player can start. But to me, I would rather prefer these three guys starting. I think they are more communicative. I think there were some creativity among them. For example, Kunku is very active. Like, this guy can press forward and even fall deep, which is why I would play him as an attacking midfielder behind Mark Gu. Moving on to those wings, I will definitely start Raheem Stanley at that left wing. We can't start Mudryk. I know most of you will be like, do you have some personal issues with Mudryk? No, I don't have any personal issues with Mudryk. But let's be honest, Mudryk hasn't improved yet. Mudryk is not showing any sign of improving. Mudryk is still so down. He has gotten enough playing time for which, if at all he was a player that could easily develop, then by now he should have developed. But this guy is still the same. So Stanley, who has shown some qualities lately, let's give him that opportunity for him to come back fully. At that right wing, I will start Madueke. Now, most of you might be like, where is Cole Palmer? Well, I would not like to rush Cole Palmer. He's one of the most important players in our squad. Let him rest. He just returned back. If he can start, good and fine. But for me, let him rest. Maybe he can be a substitute. You get? Another up front, I will definitely play Mark Gu. Nicholas Jackson is still injured, so don't ask me why Jackson is on the bench. Let me know your opinions on this, my starting 11. Let me know which player should not have started, which player should have started. I would have loved to start Chalobah, but he has been banned from Chelsea's first team. He has been banned from using any Chelsea's facilities alongside Armando Broja, Romelu Lukaku, so it's not looking good. Chalobah deserves better. but let's see how things goes. Now let's talk on the latest update on Pedro Neto. According to Fabrizio Romano last night, Pedro Neto has signed a 6-year deal with Chelsea Football Club worth £54.2 million. 6-year deal. Pedro Neto will be presented to Chelsea fans today, Sunday, during this game against Inter Milan. Baba, I don't know what most of you have been saying lately, but I think this is a good signing. I feel something positive out from this signing, and I'm hoping that once he hits the ground at Chelsea, he will do the needful. I hope his injury record will not repeat itself at Chelsea, because lately a lot of you have been saying, why are we signing an injury prone? Let's hope for the best. You get? Talking about Chaloba, like I said, he has been banned from using Chelsea's facilities alongside Armando Broja, Lukaku. There is nothing new about these guys. They are leaving Chelsea for sure. I just feel so bad for Chaloba. This is not how these guys should have been treated. But let's watch and see. And the latest about Victor Osimhen, which Fabrizio reported last night, was Osimhen requested his departure from Napoli. Like, Osimhen wants to leave, and his agent has confirmed he will leave. Chelsea are still in talks. Chelsea are still progressing, and I'm hoping that the progression will make even further. Let's watch and see whether or not Chelsea will get that one prolific striker. It might not be Osimhen. Maybe another striker can come into Chelsea, and as well Umorodion will be coming to Chelsea as Gallagher is leaving to Atletico Madrid. So these are the most important updates. Don't forget to drop your predictions in the comment section. What are your thoughts, your contributions, and your prediction about Chelsea against Inter Milan? And please don't forget to click that follow button, click that subscription button, because I am number one Chelsea fan.